Alright, so yeah, Concorde on some random crop duster runway.
It's called Grassroots. Do you think that a Concorde should be taking off in any...
Oh, hey, it stopped working.
I mean, that already in of itself is a sign that maybe you shouldn't be doing this thing that you are attempting.
Look.
This is just gonna be a tragedy. Is this what you want? Just in the middle of the day, somebody's tending to their field, and then all of a sudden they wake up to the roar of friggin' 4 Concorde engines on this tiny runway that they've always used to dust their crops. Do you think that they're going to be, in any way, shape, or form, reassured by the fact that you think you can take this thing off?
Well, it's to prove a point, you see.
That is... what? That... like... what is that point? What? I don't...
That I can do it. I actually don't know how low this has to be in order for me to take off.
Probably as low as it can go. You're going to need as much drag as humanly possible if you can even hope to get this thing off the ground. What is that? That's the auto throttle is at 300 knots. You are not going to get that in the runway that you have. Look, even if you turn that up, you're not going to get that speed. That is... you're just gonna go straight to 900?
Yeah.
That's...
go big or go home, man.
The only thing that's gonna be big are the fatalities and how big the fireball is going to be.
Oh, there's a turbo button. Let's just go ahead and turn that on.
This is all in French. Do we know that TURB in French really stands for turbo?
What else would it stand for?
I don't know.
Clearly
Turbulence?
means turbo.
I don't know. Or it could be turbulence, like turbulence.
Pretty sure it
staples.
means turbo.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's plenty of runway space.
Fuel, ice, air, Tim.
Just bouncing on the runway.
Oh gosh. You should probably pull back on the stick as soon as... yeah, you're just going to need to...
Hey.
I'm surprised that...
A little bit of tail strike never hurt anyone. Come on, you got it! You got it!
And...
You got it! Keep going! Keep going! Hey, there it is!
You're lucky that there's no collision physics in Microsoft Flight Simulator. God, how are you supposed to see anything out of that cockpit? How are you the heck are you supposed to land this thing even?
I don't know, you want to find out? There's a runway over there.
Oh gosh.
Here.
Yeah, well, after like blowing through several trees and houses, yeah, assuming that this plane would still be flying, you would need to find a landing zone as soon as possible. You are turning really hard and you are losing a lot of altitude.
You know, that's future me's problem.
It's going to be your... it's basically your problem now.
No, look, I'm still in the air. It's fine.
You are falling very fast.
It's fine. Look, it's like I'm still in the air. See? Okay, where'd the runway go?
Oh, that's not a good question to ask.
Okay, let's get the landing gear down. Let's deploy those.
You're not
flaps
even
again.
lining.
Okay, pull back on the throttle.
You are not
Slow
lined up
this-
even with the runway.
slow
You're not
this
even
baby
trying.
down. No,
That is not a runway. That is the...
No, it's a runway. I'm going to just kind of bring it around and
No. A little more pull.
just come on.
Yeah, pull.
Here we go.
Listen to the... oh gosh.
Here we go. And apply the brakes.
And I just overshoot the runway and run into every single tree and... oh,
Hey, look, I made it on the runway for a little bit.
for like all of 2 seconds. Do you think that the suspension was built to... and you go through the fence and through all of the trees?
Oh, look, maybe they should have built a bigger runway. It's not my fault.
You're trying to land a Concorde in the middle of domestic airports. It's basically sinking into the soil now.
Flawless landing.
Clearly. No, that's what you want.
That's a good camera angle. You know what? I'm feeling confident with that flight.
No. I wouldn't be.
It's actually like, you know, get lined up with the runway.
Do we even see the runway anymore?
Well, yeah, it's right there.
Maybe from an external perspective.
Okay, gently.
You know, because
Gently.
I'm pretty sure gentle at this point has just been kind of flung out the window. God,
This
you look
thing-
freaking drunk.
This thing turns like a boat.
I mean, it's probably bigger than one, and it's not even in the water.
Okay, we need to like speed up and get out of the grass as soon as possible.
Yeah, because speeding up on uneven terrain is the first thing that you want in a Concorde, you know?
Well, I mean,
You know, just casually just slice through the tree with that wing.
slow it down a little bit.
If you saw this coming from the runway, you would evacuate the airport. You would not be
And you know
reassured that
what?
it's coming back onto
And
the runway.
Okay, yeah.
That is the lineup to the. You're not even with the runway. You're in the lineup with the.
I'm in the taxi lane. I'm in the taxiway.
That's
fine.
That's not reassuring.
I'm gonna go park the plane at a
Terminal.
That's the word.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We're gonna park at the
Oh shit! No, come back!
Maybe you shouldn't accelerate like you're trying to take
Oh wait,
off.
no, there it is. Is that it? Is that the terminal?
I can't even tell at this
Oh,
point.
I need to gas up. Turn around.
If you like,
Drift it.
really, I'm pretty sure that's not for the planes. I'm pretty sure that's for the cars.
I need to fill her up.
Yeah, because that clearly has jet fuel. You are going to,
All right, fill her up, Larry.
because you know, clipping through the. That's what you want. This is the proper position to line up a Concorde.
How do I turn off the plane?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. Okay.
Uh,
Flip random switches until something good or bad happens. I am sure the master warning should be screaming at you right about now. There's the test 1, test 2. Oh, they even have an auto land button. Dang it! We could have solved most of our problems.
I'm better than the computer. Okay.
Debatable. Heavily debatable. Brakes failed. Brakes emergency. I mean, what is going on even? What did you? What? What did you do?
All I did was flip the button.
There is a warning light.
How do I turn it off?
What?
Slow down. Auto throttle. Slow down.
Are we gonna strike the controller? We're gonna strike the control tower.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
gosh! Not only did you blow up an entire airport control tower, now all of the planes that are trying to be directed by the thing are gonna
Apply the
freaking
brakes. Apply the brakes.
What brakes? I don't see no brakes being applied.
Landing gear brakes.
That's not gonna help if the engines are on full throttle.
Look, the brakes are on.
Yeah, they're probably gonna snap off at any moment now.
How do I turn the fucking plane off?
I don't know. That's your problem.
You're the co-pilot here.
I'm not. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Hold, load, and save.
Oh, power.
Is that the?
No.
No. Oh gosh, there's cars in there too now. How many lives are you satisfied with taking today? Honestly. Right on the middle of the. Oh gosh, that was a really low poly model car that you totally struck into.
Go around. Having engine trouble.
We're having more than just engine
We need to
trouble.
like
at this point.
we need to put some road flares behind the plane. How the fuck?
It's got to be on the throttle. It's got to be on the. What about those ones? Like the secondary thing? Can you pull? No, no. That's the master warning. Every single warning should be on by now. Oh wait, those. Look, engine 1 and.
Holy shit.
We have done it. We have saved the world. So there's an entire dedicated engine operator for the Concorde. Now you just have a dead plane just sitting right off the coast of the highway.
Start at Control E.
That's the
E
first
for-
flying tip.
E for engines. Wow,
After
game.
crashing through multiple houses and trees and the whole airport and probably setting several gas stations on fire, the first flying tip that you ever get is that you have to start on the engines. That's it's a start.
We went up for a bit.
3,000
We went
feet.
down, and we were on the ground for a little bit.